All you need is drugs. All you need is drugs. All you need is drugs. Drugs. Drugs are all you need. 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 I'm high, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm high, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a bowl like that, you know it can't be bad. Dude, this is shit.
Happy 10th anniversary, Bumpskey. You rock.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey from Dove Alperin. Yay.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey.
Hey, this is Joey from the band Stars Go Dim, and we want to wish Bumpskey a happy 10th anniversary of broadcasting only indie music on the internet.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey from the Omatics.
Who needs Bumpskey? We all need Bumpskey.
Jerry, you stupid bitch. Play some indie music right now and shut up.
Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music now.
Jerry, you dumbass penis. Shut up and play some independent music, please.
Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music.
Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music.
Jerry, you dick. Shut up and play some independent music.
Jerry, you're a very nice man. Would you please play some independent
So
music?
it goes like, Jerry, you stupid dick, play some independent music?
Jerry, you dick. Play some independent music.
You know what else we love just as much, or maybe even more than playing shows? We love being on Bumpskey Radio.
Look at that.
That's what we love. We love Bumpskey.
This is Keith Richards. You're locked on Bumpskey. This is David Newbold, and you're listening to Bumpskey.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
Hi, I'm John Taglieri, and you're listening to Bumpskey.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You are listening to Bumpskey Radio.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
That's what's great about Bumpskey. It's like it's an outlet for independent music. If you're tired of hearing the mainstream garbage that everything sounds the same, you punch up a Bumpskey. Every song's gonna sound different.
Yeah, it's all about variety.
A lot of songs out there just makes you want to.
This is John Taglieri thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
This is Kathy Fleischman thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
This is Scotty Sack, the Dave Haywood Band, Jerry Bumpskey and Indie Radio. Rock.
This is Mark O'Matic thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music. You're supposed to say this is Rob.
I'm sorry. I'm retarded. You know
Jerk.
that. I'm stupid. This is Forever Falling. Thank you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to the Bumpskey Show. Yeehaw!
You wanted the best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
It is time for the Bumpskey Show. How's everybody doing? I'm not doing too good today. I had a rough day. I got beat up by everybody. Just a punching bag for the world. I mean, as you get older, you keep on reflecting on your life, and now I know why I talk about respect so much, because nobody respects me. I get no respect from anybody. I've been doing the show for 24 years. I don't get any respect from bands. I've been doing the show for 24 years. I don't get any respect from any of the podcasters. I've been doing the show for 24 years, and basically everybody in my family hates me for it. My family doesn't respect me. I don't have any friends. All I do is work and do the show. Basically, that's it. Or work on stuff for the show. So nobody really respects me. Pretty much everybody thinks I'm an idiot. So I guess now that I'm 62 years old and I'm reflecting back on my life, I'm realizing that I'm a loser. One big loser. But as I leave this plane, because we all leave this plane at some point, as I leave this plane, I'm trying to leave on a high note and change the world and spread peace and love and music and art around the world and try and get people to work together and unify and not listen to the government and not listen to corporations and not listen to the media. So that's what I'm doing with the last, maybe, if I'm lucky, 13 years of my life, if I'm lucky. Because God knows I've abused my body. I've had a lot of stress in my life. And I'm sure just from walking around on a daily basis, I know my health isn't that great. I know I'm not going to be one of those people to live until 90-something years old. I know my time is soon. It's okay. I've come to terms with it. I realize that we all move on at some point. I will, though, leave this plane trying to change everything that these rich bastards have put into place. So please don't vote for Kamala, whatever the her name is, because she's just going to screw up this whole country. Is Donald Trump going to do better? Probably a little better. I don't know where he's at. But the United States is in pretty shitty shape. Which is another reason why I've come to terms with my limited lifespan I have left. I would never live in another country, and the United States is so screwed up that I've kind of lost hope. In the United States. Maybe we can turn it around. I don't know. It appears that everybody wants to go for a civil war, and everybody just wants what they want, and we got the LGBTQ community pressuring everybody to, accept whatever they want. I'm just, regardless of anybody's religious beliefs or personal beliefs, the LGBTQ community wants to force things on you. And I found in life, whenever somebody forces anything on me, it usually doesn't work out well. Like, my mother wanted us to eat spinach, and she would force spinach on me, and I never wanted to eat it because she forced it. So I don't think, if you ever want to get what you want, forcing people to accept it, I think, is the worst way to do that. Just my personal opinion. Or are we not allowed to have opinions anymore? Have we gotten to that point yet where you're not allowed to have an opinion? Am I going to get erased? I've already been erased. You can't erase me. I'm one of those human beings that doesn't exist. When history is written and my time on this planet is over, it'll be like I never even existed. I was never here. That's okay. That's all right. All right, what do you say we do a little, I need to play some music to get my spirits up again. I'm pretty bummed out. Everybody that could beat up on me today, beat up on me today. So, there you go. All right, let's do, this is Flying Lessons. This one's called Stuck Around. flying lessons. Flying lessons on the Bumpskey Show. Stuck around.
Do you remember? It was the summer, and we had a keg in the woods, but it went under. But you stuck around. We talked till the morning. We talked about things and how they can be better. Yeah, you stuck around. I remember your dress. It was a simple summer dress. Ain't no butterfly tattooed on your chest. And I remember the way your hair wrapped around my finger. I let your memories linger, 'cause it's all I have. And I think you know why I should go. And I'm gonna show you, yeah, how I have grown. Ooh, I have grown. It was the summer. We were drinking beers in the woods all by my brother. Yeah, but you stuck around. We talked till morning. We talked about things and how they can be better. They can be better. Ooh, yeah. And I think you know why I should go. And I wanna show you, yeah, how I have grown. Well, I think you know why I should go. And I'm gonna show you how I have grown. So look over your shoulder. Here I am. So look over your shoulder. You've got a friend. So take out the blanket from your car. 'Cause I know a little spot. It's not so far. 'Cause I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Whoa.
lessons. Stuck around. Flying lessons. Alright, let's do something live from the living room. This is Flood, live from the living room. This one's called In My Arms.
In my arms.
In my arms.
Angel child, your name's on fire, and understand all your desires. Who said you have to be okay? Who said you have to be okay? Angel child, your tongue's a liar. You want to care and set your mind higher. You said you have to be okay. You said you have to be okay. But you want to love, you have your hate. You wish that you can be in my arms. In my arms. In my arms. You can call home a place to play. Yeah. Angel child, your tongue's a liar, and rub your eyes, 'cause my heart's tired. You said you have to be okay. You said you have to be okay. Above feelings, and she's staring at the stained ceiling, and she's hiding in white linen. She's pretending she's a person. Oh. You cry because you can't fly. You said you have to be okay. You said you have to be okay. In my arms. In my arms. In my arms, you can go home or a place to play. Yeah, in my arms. In my arms. In my arms, you can go home or a place to play. Yeah.
Alright, so that's Flood live from the living room. In your arms. In my arms, sorry. In my arms. Alright, this is Kaylee. This one's called, what is it, 50s Dance or something. It's 50 something. Hold on. Kaylee. 50s Dream. Kaylee on the Bumpskey Show.
When I'm dead, you become such a punk ass fool who makes me wish I could forget who you were.
50s Dream. That is Kaylee, I think, right? Kaylee. Predestined was the name of the collection that's from. Before that, who else did we hear in that set? Well, Flood, right? Flying Lessons. Some nice music there. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if life had a reset button? Like, you got one reset in your life. You get to a certain point and you're like, oh, this is all f***ed up. I need to reset my life. And you just hit the reset button and you get born again. You get one reset per life. Wouldn't it be nice? Would you have hit the reset button on your life? I would have. Yeah. I would have hit it a long time ago. Yeah. It's amazing how people get to just fuck over as many people as they want in life. And I guess you can become them and do the same thing to other people, but I can't. I can't do that. But I'm sure there's a lot of other people that can. What am I? I'm sure. I know it. I see it all the time. I see people just screwing other people over just to make a little bit more money. It's just disgusting. And then they explain it off like, you know, they're not doing that. I had this guy at Slop Hop come up to me the other day and be like, oh, well, Jerry, what do you mean this isn't a real job? And I was like, well, a real job pays you enough money to pay your bills. This is slavery. This is where I work and I get paid less than I'm worth and I can't pay my bills. And the guy got like all bent out of shape, like I insulted his mother or something. Dude, it's your job. Get over it. You're not that important. You work in a truck stop or a convenience store, whatever you want to call it. You work in a convenience store. You're not saving lives. Stupid people I work with. They're all a bunch of morons, except for one or two, but most of them are a bunch of morons. Lewis, you're not a moron if you're watching this, which he's not. None of the people I know watch this show. None of my family members watch this show because I'm the big pothead. I'm that pothead that you should be afraid of. Ooh, I'm the boogeyman. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people don't watch this show. I guess it's because I'm boring. I'm just a big snoozle. I thought it was a pretty good show, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think about retiring at some point. I guess you can only bang your head against the wall so many times until you go, okay, I've had enough. All right, let's do some, this is Lone Wolf James live from Future Stars Studios in Fairview, New Jersey. Another guy that fucked me over. Oh, another guy that fucked me over. Just to add it to the long list. The long list of people that have fucked me over in my life. Yeah. Here's Lone Wolf James. Cradle to Grave.
Hey!
Booty Blues.
so it doesn't affect you. So I go about my business with reasons to neglect you good, neglect you good, neglect you good.
Analog Heart featuring Liz Bill's Elephant Song, and this is Neil Fox. Neil Fox. Truth Matters.
I took a walk through the promised land. I saw the signs, tried to understand the broken glass beneath my feet, the broken hearts lying in the street. One sign said peace with an upraised fist. I searched my mind for what I missed. I passed by houses, charred remains. Another sign said, break your chains. Lovers viewed from stage and screen. A fire set, some words obscene. The war was fought and some lay dying. A child was shot, a mother crying. Placard torn in tatters, a ray of light, still not too late. One lonely sign said, truth matters.
All right, here's Neil Fox. That was Neil Fox, Truth Matters. And here's Neil Fox. This one is about the good in us. That's right. Everybody's talking about the bad in everybody. Well, Neil is talking about the good in us. Maybe we need to start talking about the good in people. No one is born hating another person. People must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, then they can be taught to love. That's right. Neil Fox. The good in us, because there is good in us. Don't let the media convince you that we all are shit, because we're not.
Fine news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what we've done. We could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. And once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. From childhood through to college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. you free. We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to death. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
TheRealNeilFox.com. TheRealNeilFox.com. I believe in human beings and that all human beings, I didn't get to read the whole thing, but I agree with Martin Luther King, a man of peace, but a man. A man. He had his flaws, but a man of peace. A man who tried to change the world, and did. Much respect. He didn't treat his wife very well, but much respect to him. Oh, excuse me. Before The Good in Us, we heard Truth Matters. And then we had a little Elephant in the Room, right? Analog Heart featuring Liz Bills. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So I truly believe that this cesspool that we live in right now is just kind of like a waiting room for the good stuff. This can't be it. This can't be it. I don't believe that this is it. To me, this is just a waiting room for the good stuff that's going to happen. So I'm looking forward to getting out of this waiting room. If my grandchildren ever see this show, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows that I don't mention my grandchildren because my daughter doesn't talk to me, and I guess I was a failure at a father. So let's count my failures. I've been a failure as probably a son. I've been a failure as a husband. I've been a failure as a father. I've been a failure in the business world. The only thing that I really did that was good and right was this show. I wasn't a failure. I knew that everybody would get their entertainment from the internet. This was the one thing I was right about. So if you have one thing in your life that you get to be right about, this was it for me. This was it. I was telling everybody, oh yeah, shows on the internet, it's going to be huge. Movies, music, art, photography, everything. Oh yeah, right, Jerry, right. So it appears the one thing that I wasn't a failure at was this show. So when I go to the next place, I could say, I was a failure as a son. I was a failure as a father. I was a failure as a husband. I was a failure as a worker because I'm not rich. I don't have anything. I barely have a car. I barely have clothes. I barely have food. So I'm pretty much a failure at everything. That's why I hope in the next version of Jerry, I do a little bit better. And I'm not a total failure. All right. Veronica Lewis. When I first found Veronica Lewis, she was like doing blues music and stuff like that. Well, now Veronica is all grown up. And she's doing her own original music. So this one's called Too Late for Tears. This is the latest release. I think I have to clean up this video a little bit too. VeronicaLewis.com. Yeah, I gotta clean up this video.
68. How many miles is it gonna take? I bet you think you mean it every time you speed away.
Veronica Lewis, Too Late for Tears, her latest, veronicalewis.com. Go check her out. And this is Avalon.
Is this how you get your point across? It's getting late and our eyes are glossed. Towering over me, my control is lost. Now I'll give in to my thoughts. Your words are bullets and tears are mine. And this happens every time. Your throat starts to hurt and my cheeks shine. And when you yell, you are shaking me up, waking me up, breaking me up. You're shaking me up, shaking me up, waking me up. You're waking me up, you're shaking me up. No sense in putting a face to the cause, 'cause honey, we've both got our flaws. When you get loud, I'll bring out my claws. Our egos just ain't worth the cost. Your words are bullets and tears are mine. And this happens every time. Your throat starts to hurt and my cheeks shine. And when you yell, you are shaking me up, waking me up, breaking me up. You're shaking me up, shaking me up, waking me up. You're waking me up, you're shaking me up. You're shaking me up. Your words are bullets and tears are mine. And this happens every time. Your throat starts to hurt and my cheeks shine. And when you yell, you are shaking me up, waking me up, breaking me up. You're shaking me up, shaking me up, waking me up. You're waking me up, you're shaking me up, shaking me up, waking me up, breaking me up. You're shaking me up, you're shaking me up.
Alright, that's Avalon, Shaking Me Up.
And love and rock and roll. Twin Flames Radio. Yeah, baby.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only limousine. Don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Come on, and risk it all on the heartache. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let 'em all know who you are. When the lights are flashing from your silver limousine, don't let 'em steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. Peace and love and rock and roll. It's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Yeah. Rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll.
And rock and roll.
Twin Flames Radio. BamtasticSilver.com. That's the website, BamtasticSilver.com. Go check out Share and Bam. I got my Bamtastic Silver on right here. I got my Jesus necklace. I got my Bamtastic Silver. I got some Bamtastic Silver for Bumpskey. And Share and Bam, I guarantee you have never listened to the show, ever. Never ever listen to the show. And I'm here promoting Twin Flames Radio every single night. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll be going to my grave. Nobody will even know I was here. It's all good. Who am I trying to prove stuff to? Nobody cares. Everybody just cares about themselves. So what am I trying to prove to anybody? Nothing. Nothing, Jerry. Nothing. I just got to prove it to me. So I'm dedicating whatever part of my life is left to changing the world, spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world, and trying to unite people instead of separating people, which is what the government here in the United States is trying to do, which is what the media is trying to do, and it's what corporate America is trying to do. So I'm doing the opposite of those guys. So if you're happy with the way things are going, if you're happy with your life, if you're happy with the way this country is being run, this is not the show for you. I'm telling you right up front. Jerry doesn't bullshit. Okay? Jerry does not bullshit. I don't care if people like me or don't like me because I tell the truth. I tell the truth. Or at least what I hope is the truth. You know, sometimes I'm brutally honest. That's probably why I don't have any friends. But I'm honest. I'm honest. And most people don't like that. Most people just want to be bullshitted. That's all they care about. Shovel the bullshit. So if you're one of those people, you probably want to go to another show. But if you're somebody who's searching for the truth, if you're somebody who's searching to unite people, if you're somebody who's searching to change the world, this is the show for you. Because I only got I don't know, maybe 15 years left. I'm 62 years old. I don't know. I'm a guy. Guys die of heart attacks in their 60s, their 70s. I may have 10 minutes. I may have 10 minutes left. I don't know. But whatever time I have left, since I've screwed up my whole life up until this point, I'm dedicating whatever I have left to trying to straighten out this mess that we call the world. And most likely, I probably won't even put a little dent in it. But if nobody tries, we're never going to change anything. So somebody has to try. Some of us have to try. There's so many people that have given up that we need to try now. So if you want to try and you want to work together and you want to figure it out together and you want to make this a better place to live and you want to love other people and you want to change the world, then this is the show. All right? Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. Respect somebody. Hey, nobody respects me, so there you go. There's a biggie. Nobody respects anybody anymore. So respect somebody. Then if you respect them, you might care about them. And if you care about somebody and they get hurt, you might take care of them. Then if you respect somebody and you take care of them and you care about them, you might love them. Not in a sexual, perverted way, but in a one human being loves another human being kind of way. One human being caring about another human being. One human being caring for another human being. Oh my, Jerry. What kind of drugs are you on? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm on some kind of drugs. Because I'm the only person that thinks like this. All right. God willing, tomorrow I'll be here. Of course, that's up to God, though. So say a prayer. I need it. I need a lot of prayers. Peace. Peace.
goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.